Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we're gonna be showing y'all how Jonathan seasons our cast iron skillets. This was a requested video. We've actually had it requested a few times. So I figured it's a bad weather day. We're just stuck in the house and it'll be a good day to get this filmed. I'm gonna pass it over to Jonathan now and he's gonna take over and show you what he's got here.
All right, I got 3 pieces here. This is one my mom gave me for Christmas. That one I've never done. It's pretty dull. It's got, I mean, I'm sure there had some sort of seasoning on there before, but somebody decided to soak it in water. Yeah, you don't do that with cast iron. I already cleaned up all the rust that was on it. You can use steel wool. I got our workhorse here. This is just basically getting a touch up. See, this is the finish you want. Nice, black, deep finish.
You can really tell the difference between these two.
Look at that. See the huge difference between these two. This one, I'm just gonna touch up. Then this one's just getting touch up.
All right, so now he's gonna tell you the things that you need to season your cast iron.
Basically, you know, any type of fat or oil that you want to use. I use flaxseed oil, flax oil. It creates a really good surface. It polymerizes really well on the cast iron. You know, gives it a nice deep, rich coat on there. It's pretty durable. Paper towels, you know, always need that. Steel wool if you have a really rusted piece. A credit card or a scraper just to get old food, stuck on food out of the cast iron. It's really good to get into the corners and stuff. And at this, right now you go ahead and heat up your oven to as high as it can go. If it has a self-clean option, put it on that.
So he's gonna start with the oil in the pan. Oh, that one looks like a heart. Aww.
Just want to get a nice even coat over everything. Don't want to use too much because this is, you know, with flaxseed oil you do it a couple of times. With other fats, you know, you can do it, sometimes it's one and done, but like I said, I just like the flaxseed oil. It just seems to give me the best wear resistant coating, and it's really easy to touch up later on. You don't want it to be too thick on there. Just basically coat the metal. All metal surfaces just needs to be coated. Once you get it rubbed down the first time, go ahead and go back with a dry paper towel. Get off any excess. Except this one. Oh yeah. You can see it's soaked up a lot of the oil in this pan already. This thing's gonna have to be done about 5 times at least.
Now, is that because of the quality of the cast iron?
No, it's from you soaking it in water.
So it doesn't matter if you buy it from the Lodge brand, like these two? You can buy this kind of cast iron?
Yeah, I mean, it's all pretty much the same. It's just usually the thickness and the metal. It's all pretty much the same metal. Just how well it's done and how well it's made. Like the you can tell the handle on this one compared to the handles on this one. A Lodge brand pan like this, the handle is a lot deeper, a lot bigger, a lot more robust.
Like that?
Yeah, like this. See, it's just a thicker. This is a cheap.
This is the cheap one.
Yeah.
This is
a cheap one. Exactly. This is a better brand.
Oh. So my question: why do you season the cast iron?
You season it for, you know, non-stick, you know, just to protect it. You know, cast iron can last you a lifetime.
All right, so you've oiled up the pans, and now what?
Got everything oiled up. It's time to throw them in the oven. Put them in the center rack, 500 degrees. That's how high ours goes, and shut it down. Let it go for an hour.
Okay, so it's been a few hours. After 1 hour, go ahead and turn your oven off, and then you want to let the cast iron completely cool till it's cool to the touch, like till you can actually handle the cast iron.
You're pretty much done if you want to stop, or you can reseason. I'm going to go ahead and reseason. This one came out really good. You need to build it up a little bit more there in the center. Over again. This one, it's starting to build a layer. See, it already looks better.
Yeah, it does look better.
Starting to build up. This one still has 6 or 7 more. This one's getting better, still needs some over here. The bottom looks really good though. Everything's looking good on this one. Alright, so that's basically the process. I mean, you just repeat it as many times as you want. Do's and don'ts, you know, easy care. You know, these are really simple to and easy to maintain. Obviously, don't store it wet. Don't put it in the dishwasher. You know, you can use soap on them. It's not bad. That's a old wives' tales. You can use metal utensils. Just be careful. Acidic foods, stuff like that.
So after you, let's say you make a steak, what's, like, how do you clean it so that it's clean to be put away?
Okay, like after I use this pan, this is, you know, the workhorse, the one we use all the time. Basically, you know, wash it out with hot water, dry it as best you can with a paper towel. Then I like to put it back on the burner to make sure it gets all the water and moisture out of the steel, out of the cast iron. And then after that, wipe it down with a little bit of oil and just get it ready to store for the next time. If you ever find that your cast iron is sticky or anything like that, you didn't get a good season on there. That means that it needs to be redone. Sticky means there's excess amounts of fats or oils on the cast iron, so you definitely need to do a reseasoning process to try to get that out of there.
So thank you to Jonathan for doing this video for everyone on how to season a cast iron skillet. I don't use those because I'm not going to do it right. And that means, like, I'm not going to clean it after it's done. So I'm not the one who gets to use the cast iron.
Yeah, you don't get to use these things.
Because I don't take care of them. Like, I don't like to, they're too high maintenance in my opinion.
They're not high maintenance.
I just use the regular non-stick skillet. It works for me for like 99% of the stuff that I'm doing. The only one that I occasionally use is this one.
The flat one.
Because I will warm up our tortillas on there sometimes. But if you have any questions about the process, I feel like we tried to cover everything that I could think of. But if we missed anything and you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any other like maintenance type things that you think that Jonathan might know, you have a video idea for Jonathan, let me know about it and I'll see if I can talk him into it. This one only took like a year. From the original request until the time that we actually filmed it, but that's okay. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button and I will see you guys next time. Bye. If someone's tried this, can you let me know if this is normal?